What's up, guys? It's not Friday yet, but it is technically the end of the quarter, and it is technically the end of the week, right? So that means that today is not Finish Strong Friday, but can you guess what today is? You probably can't, because today I'm going to name this segment Take It to the House Thursday. I know it's long, it's super cheesy. I couldn't think of anything good for a Thursday type of thing here, right? So Take It to the House Thursday, first installment, right? If we happen to end off on another Thursday, then maybe that will be kind of the concept that we go with. But as of right now, that's what we're going to go with, right? Maybe cheesy, maybe lame. I really don't care. All right, it is what it is. Okay, so this has been a crazy quarter. It's been almost just as crazy as everything that kind of went on last semester. As we got ready to close out, we're almost officially a year into the pandemic, and with all the things going on, as we come closer to that year mark, we can only just kind of see where we've come from the start to where we are now, right? From no in-person school last quarter of last year, right, to where we're having kids coming in person and masks and all that stuff. And as you know, the governor lifted the mandate for the masks, but that doesn't change much, right? Because that only means that the state does not regulate if we have to or if we don't have to wear masks, right? But now it's up to the people. Now it's up to the companies. Now it's up to whatever it is, schools to determine whether or not we have to continue to wear masks, right? And that gives us the choice. That gives us the freedom to decide, hey, I don't want to go to this business because I still have to wear a mask there. Or like I told my wife, it's just good for me to know now that if I want to and I'm in a place that allows it, I can take my mask off if I get hot. A beard and this mask and this beard is just not a good combination, right? But enough of all that, right? So one thing that I've been wanting to do lately is I've been wanting to kind of push my envelope a little bit and kind of see what else I can kind of add up into my stuff. So the other day I took this. I took my drone and I flew it around. Well, not really around. I flew it up because it was pretty windy outside around my apartment, and I just kind of did a little circle of Kingsville. I'm going to insert that video right here just so you can see what that looks like. Also, what I did the other day, still trying to venture out and come up with new ideas and new things, is I took this, just a simple remote control car, and I put my little fake GoPro on it. I bought a little fake $50 GoPro off of Amazon a while back, and I put this on here and I taped it on there and I drove it around just the parking lot of or not even the parking lot, but the sidewalk of my apartment, and I'm going to insert that footage here if I can find it. If I didn't find it, then I'm just going to keep going. So lately I've just been wanting to challenge myself to do new things, push myself to do new things, and sometimes, sorry, I got distracted. Um, so I've been wanting to challenge myself to do new things, push myself to do things a little outside of my comfort zone, right? And again, I tell y'all that all the time, and I think it's just very important for us to be able to know, right? With all that, as we continue on, guys, we're 1 quarter away from ending off the year. You're hopefully 1 quarter away from being an eighth grader, right? That means you're 9 weeks away from being an eighth grader. So you gotta start thinking, oh, how am I gonna do this? Right? What's gonna be the process as we move forward? Right? There's so many things to think about, so many ideas that you can have, but it's up to you. Right? It's up to you to push that envelope. It's up to you to be able to kind of get over that hump. Right? If you struggled this quarter, I think that's understandable. We had the winter break that we had to come off of. Then we had the mysterious, winter storm in the middle of February. Now we're going ready for spring break. It's kind of hectic trying to get to a point that we're trying to get into a groove. We're trying to get into a motion, right? And but I think that this next one, for sure, that we don't have so many breaks in there. I think that you just need to push yourself. You just need to go and you need to attack it. You need to start from the beginning. You need to start hard and you need to finish hard, right? You need to do all the work that you can. Do not put off the daily work, right? Do what you have to do in order to get what you need to do to pass. Don't stress on the last semester, the last quarter. We need to be able to do what we got to do, right? Eighth grade's coming up. It only gets harder, kids. It only gets harder. That's all I can tell you. But I think if you prepare yourself now, you'll be ready for that when the time comes. All right. So other than that, guys, have a good weekend. Have a good spring break. Rest, relax, prepare yourself for quarter 4. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Some of y'all don't even subscribe. Again, I tell y'all all the time, I'm trying to get paid. These fancy hats don't pay for themselves, man. I need money. But we'll see you after spring break. I don't know if I hit that. Do you like coffee? I love coffee. I'm an avid coffee drinker. And so shout out to Yadel for getting me this coffee from his family's business. Whew, this thing smacks. It's so good. Just on a fresh, hot cup. As we kind of get ready, right? I got my cup right here. And tell me, do you like coffee? Do you not like coffee? Where do you like coffee from? Are you Starbucks? Are you Dunkin' Donuts? Do you get the Charlie? Do you get just a black coffee? What is it that you like? I've slowly worked my way down the ladder back into black coffee. My coffee used to be real white. It was more milk than coffee. Now I'm working my way down, a little bit less milk, a little bit less sugar, just to get that full, bold aroma of coffee. So again, shout out Yadel. Thank you for the coffee, man. I had to buy it, but thank you for bringing it to me. It's so good. I drink it almost every day. So cheers, guys, and we'll see y'all again after spring break.